So welcome back. So our next lesson, we're going to be looking at prototyping the forgot password session. If we preview our page again, we will see here that if we are on the landing screen, we can easily go to our forgot password page still on the same screen because we've used dynamic panel. So what we're going to be using now, we're going to be doing exactly what we did for the login screen, whereby we have some error message display, which is something like this. If there's nothing, it's going to show an error message, something like this. So we're going to be doing exactly the same thing for the forgot password. And because we've already done it before in the login, so this lesson is going to be very short. We're just going to have to copy what we've done and paste it here. So in our login, for example, we have this case here. All we can just do is just to copy everything, and let's go to our forgot password. And we can just paste it here. But the only thing we need to do is we need to edit this condition by removing the password section, because obviously we don't know the password. And then here we're going to be replacing them with the conditions. So here I'm just going to remove the password again, say okay, and here I will say okay, and here I will edit condition as well again and say okay. So let's go through it one step at a time. So if we have this, if it's correct, we're just going to display something to show them this is, check your email address for your password and everything. So actually I will come back, I will go back to the landing screen. And in this screen, I'm just going to duplicate this message here. I will say, please check your email address for your password reset link. I'm not going to put try again later because we have the email address correct. So if the email address is correct, so here I'm just going to change it to email found. So what we're doing here is that once we found the email, we're going to show that. So we go back to our forgot password, and we can now come here and remove this. Instead of this, we just say show email found, which is please check your email address for password reset link, and we will make this a light box as well and make this fade. And when we check here, if the email address is banned, what we want to have is to be able to say email address and password missing. You can say email address not found, something like that. And here as well, email address missing, which is fine. And here we can say email address does not. If here equals James Henry, if here equals, let's say James 1, we can say here as well email address error found, which is that. So basically what we're trying to do is to find if this this message, if this email address is present, and then we'll be able to send the user the reset password link and display a message for them as well internally. So if we refresh this page and we log in and say, oh, I forgot my password, I can come here and type in the correct password which is this. The correct email address rather, which is this, and say login. So we say please check your email app. Okay, we need to check what we've done in this part. We have here james.horrell@gmail.com. Please check your email address and try again later. Okay, let us refresh this page. Actually, instead of that, yeah, we have just reload another page. So let's just see if we can get it right. The logic is working, but we need to make sure we just display the correct message. All right. So let's see what is going on here. Please check your email address and password. Error found. Email found, which is that. Please check your email address for a password reset link. That is if email address equals this. At gmail.com. This is Ben. Email is missing. This is this. I just say email found. Yeah, this should be the right thing. If we go here and we type forgot password. Okay, I think I know. We are still checking for the other email address. We did not check this, so let's rename this then to email address txt error check here. So let's do that. So instead of using this email address txt here that we have here, we'll be using the error txt. So email address error email address txt. So I'm gonna have to change that for everything as well, because what we have here is error email address txt, and we're going to have here error email address txt, and we're going to have here error again as well. So let's save this and let us refresh our page now. So once we go here, we will go to forgot password, enter our right email address, and we have the please check your email address password reset link. If we enter another email address, it will tell us please your email address does not exist. So as we can see, we've been able to prototype this and we've done it well. So I'll see you in the next tutorial. See you later. Bye.